Alright, guys, we're back to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last episode, we just finished chapter 10, I believe, of the Scarlet Blaze. We were able to recruit Byleth and Gerald and I believe Aloise, I think. This episode, we're going to be doing the Scarlet Blaze right now. We're going to do chapter 11. Let's see what we have.
Scarlet Blaze. Heroic bloodlines. Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western Lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one of the 10 elites, in a last-ditch effort to forestall the Empire.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto Annette.
Calm yourself.
Oh
I've
yeah,
merely bade her wield
Baron
it,
Dominic
not
doesn't
send
even
her
have a
rushing off into the
face.
teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine.
Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
It seems I raised him poorly, yes. I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
But Annette...
Enough, Father. Stop worrying. After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
Forgive me, Annette.
If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Blythe territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Geraint, Enid, Brennius, and Belinus. There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front. So as long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your Majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines. As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me. Watch as I am bringing glory to Bridget and the Empire on the battlefield.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over.
Of course you will, Dorothea. You're amazing.
Enough. It's easy to let your guard down when the end is in sight, and we can't fall victim to that. Stay disciplined, and together we will take Fodlan's future in hand.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done. Right then. Let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us.
Alright.
I have the most brilliant idea.
What do you think of this?
I have an...
Hey, so hear me out. I'll do what I can.
Shall we?
Ooh. Alright.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. I know we can explore the area. It makes you wonder though. I have a feeling I know who I'm gonna go on an expedition with.
Got a minute?
But I want to see what kind of, how much sports can I gain from this.
Oh,
First, we got a lot of convos to get out of the way. Gerald, Byleth, Manuela, and the MC. Well, everyone and Gerald have convos, but Byleth can A-rank everyone else. I don't hate that. Oh yeah, we don't have Alois. We killed him. Oh wait, we didn't kill him. We just don't have him. Oh yeah, first off, I want to get these combos out of the way. So we got Caspar, MC, B. So let's go.
wow, that was amazing. You really know your way around a sword.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You were looking pretty good yourself. Wait, haven't we had this conversation before?
I don't know. Must be because you're always sweeping the floor out there. Looks like I've still got my work cut out if I ever want to catch up to you.
Wait, you catch up to me? If anything, I'm the one who has some ground to make up.
That's nice of you to say and all, but it's not gonna stop me. I'm never slowing down. Anyway, let's get back to training. I'm gonna really knock your socks off this time.
Bring it on! Actually, hold on a sec.
Come on, what's the big idea? Just trying to throw me off my game?
That's not it. I was just thinking, we've been training together a lot lately. But if we're doing all the same drills at all the same intensity, then aren't we just gonna get stronger at the same rate? Nobody's closing any gaps, that's for sure.
Oh, you do have a point. Yeah, definitely have a point. But you know what? I don't care.
You don't?
Nope. I mean, I don't want to run off and do some cool secret training without you. Sounds boring if you ask me. Or sorta cheating? I want to face you head on. Same drills or not, I'm gonna blow past you no problem. Well, you fired up now?
Fired up? Friend, I'm the flames. And trust me, you're about to get burned.
Damn. Burned.
Only one way to find out, and I'm putting my bet down on old Caspar.
It's incredible just how focused you are, Caspar. I'm honestly kinda impressed. There aren't many people like you joining up with mercenary groups, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah? I'd have no idea myself. But hey, let's both give this our best shot. The tougher we get, the quicker we can end this war once and for all.
And at the end of the day, that's the goal here. Let's never lose sight of that.
And we got Edelgard Monica A. Interesting. We could finish that off too.
You must be exhausted, Your Majesty. I was beginning to believe that council would never end. Should I make tea?
Thank you, Monica. Why don't you join me?
Yes, Edelgard X Monica.
I would love
A
to.
rank.
I can hardly remember the last time I saw you rest. You need to stop overworking yourself. We can't afford for you to get sick.
Her Majesty has invited me to tea and she's worried about my health? Oh, this is the greatest day of my humble life.
Come now, I've always cared for your well-being, and it's not as if we never have tea together.
Oh, I'm aware. This is the 208th time you've worried about me, and our 113th time sharing tea. I've been keeping a record on paper, and in my head.
Now I'm even more concerned.
Aw, thanks.
I suppose it just shows how hard you work for me. I hope you feel I do enough in return. If there is anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Truly? You'd really listen to my request? Your Majesty is actually willing to make Monica von Ox's impossible wish come true?
Well, let's keep the wishes within the realm of the plausible, if you please.
All right. In that case, may I... Oh, this is so disrespectful. May I hold you in my embrace? Just for a minute?
I don't see why not.
What kindness! I promise to be even more loyal to you from now on, Your Majesty.
As if such a thing were possible. You've given me more loyalty than I could ever rightfully expect.
Oh, that reminds me. There is something I've been meaning to tell you. It seems as if you have been upset with yourself because you were planning to leave me for dead. But I just want you to know that had such events come to pass, I still would have died happy. I would have been at peace because I helped you achieve your vision. Well, I should go see to that tea.
She really is something else.
It's just
I
unfortunate.
knew she was strong, yet she always finds new ways to surprise me. Thank you, Monica.
If only we knew more about that attack. Oh well. It is what it is, to be honest. And we got Bernie Dorothea Birenka, which is probably the final conversation they'll have, so go.
Huh? Looks like Byrne's talking to someone. You seem to be in a good mood, Byrne.
Dorothea! You scared me!
Sorry about that. It just looked like you were enjoying your conversation. That was a man you were talking to, right? He walked away before I could see who it was.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
Oh no? It sure looked like you were getting along well. Who was he, hmm? Is spring finally springing in the heart of my dear Byrne?
No, it's not like that! Do you remember the commoner friend I had once?
You mean the one who vanished from your estate half dead?
Yep. Well, it turns out he's actually alive, and in our army.
That's great, Byrne. A childhood friend, thought past, reunites with his treasured companion amidst the fires of war. A noble daughter and a common lad. A love that knows no social boundaries. This is the perfect plot for an opera.
Yeah, that sounds wait, no, it's not love!
Yes, but if they made it into an opera, that's how it would be portrayed. For example, there's a series of operas known as the Empire of Love, and their latest could be the Bernadetta Saga.
Absolutely not. If that happens, I'll lock myself in my room and melt down the key.
Then I'll have to keep it secret. A shame, though. It's such a lovely story to waste.
It's not a waste. I'm taking it to my grave.
I'm sure you are. Still, I'm glad your friend is all right. Perhaps your father wasn't as cruel to him as wagging tongues would have us believe.
Actually, he says my father was protecting me. I guess someone was trying to kill me, so he had no choice but to kick out my friend.
But if that's the case, doesn't it mean you can patch things up with your father?
No. My problems with him go way beyond this one incident. I mean, yeah, it seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding around this one thing. But even if he was protecting me, it wasn't for love. It's more like how a smith protects a valuable tool.
That sounds very much like my father.
It does?
Yes. He tossed my mother aside like some worn-out tool because their child, me, didn't have a crest.
Oof.
That's why your situation feels so personal. I really want you to overcome your struggles with everything that happened with your father and find a way to be happy.
But I'm already happy. Really, I am. And it's all because I have friends like you, Dorothea.
Then I can be happy too. Because I have friends like you, Byrne.
Very wholesome, indeed. Alright. Oh, yeah, we also got Yuri. I also forgot about that. You have combos with Baltus, Marianne, Ash? Seriously? Baltus, Marianne, and Ash? Well, it is what it is. Alright, we might as well explore the other parts of the facility as well.
By the way,
we have to kill people up the church, do we? I don't know if we can recruit Annette, but it'll be cruel other way.
Alright, so...
Kill Annette's family, even though Gilbert's not the best.
please listen.
Right.
And I'm surprised that most of them don't have combos with each other. You would think that, but no.
Essentially.
To be honest, I could use another turn-based game.
Hello, you.
But I doubt that's gonna happen.
We have some. We have some truly capable. We have some truly. We have some truly We have some truly capable people here. We have some. We have some truly.
Shut up.
Come back soon, all right?
This person.
Hey there.
Not.
Let's see.
We're literally just murking around, of course.
That's concerning.
I carry a little of everything.
Just give me
here.
more bad puns,
You've got an eye
just
for
to
quality,
torture
friend.
me.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like make sure I
Nothing
have
to
Master
report.
Seal, like certain characters.
Nothing gets past me.
I'm very curious though. Knight It's Captain's Sword. And it's E rank too. Interesting. Gerald's Mercenaries. Ah. Naruhodo. Wait a second. They're just swords though. You need like lance or something like that. Okay, a little bit better. Divine Pulse. Press ZR to stop time. A follow-up attack will trigger when the timer starts based on the damage dealt during the stoppage. It has a long cooldown time. I see. It'll be very interesting, because one, Enlightened one, I gotta master that Silverheart class. I see.
Come to think of it,
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
You don't say.
Like, I don't mind having more company, like them.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Please be listening.
Merc Whistle.
Ah. How can I serve?
Alright, I had to decide who I'm gonna give the Merc Whistle to.
Hey! No. This is nice. Thank you.
We're just gonna have to build up the supports before the game is finished. I'm hoping we can build it up. And use her in battle too.
Hey! Uh-huh.
They still got a long way to go.
Sure?
What?
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Those two could have died in battle, honestly. If it wasn't for my actions. Dismiss her concern. Find a solution.
What do you think?
What?
Can we save her? Can we save Annette? Or will there be no way to save her? I really want to save her.
Hold on. Got a minute? Let's see.
I mean, Kingdom, right? That'd be our best bet to where she's hiding, the Kingdom.
What do you think?
Are you certain?
Right. What? Right.
Wait, I can't use the Merc Whistle on Edelgard yet. I just realized. Huh? Ask who they are.
If I may.
Dallas. Yeah, I'll save the Merc Whistle. I won't use it now. I'll wait till a certain conversation to unlock.
Let's see.
Huh?
Those who slither in the dark.
Oh no.
Hey! Got a minute?
Baltus. Bring it on.
How can I be of service?
Thank God you have a character like that on our side. Thank God for that.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, important thing is... getting everyone's class. He's already a trickster, so that's going good for him. Linhardt is gonna be a Dark Bishop.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Okay. Trickster, Warlock. Oh yeah, Monica needs to upgrade to Grimory.
My style may change, but my mission does not.
We have one more. Death Knight. Yeah, Death Knight.
What has...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hey!
Empire has it rough.
What?
I don't want to give the Merc Whistle to Bernie. Oh, my chest.
Come to think of it...
Let's see.
Do you have a moment?
What?
Okay, good.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's do these two. Byleth and Gerald.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
It's actually so weird having seen Byleth talk more in this game than it was in Three Houses. But it's actually pretty nice that she's getting lines. And speaking of that, we got ourselves a...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, training. Gerald. Manuela. I know Yuri has convos with people. Yuri and Marianne, Ash. Let's get Baltus. Edelgard, X. Petra. Hubert Ferdinand. Dorothea. Caspar. Linhart. I guess Bernie. Alright, we're good.
Well, that was a chore.
What a fascinating...
A new...
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be on. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay. What level is my characters? I know me and Edelgard are like around 35, 36. Okay, Byleth and Gerald are 37. Interesting.
Been a while since the two of us had a serious fight. It reminds me of when we first met.
This is training, Balthus. Training. Don't come after me looking to mount my head on your wall. Training with a partner isn't so bad.
A new power, is it? Excellent. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Gauntlet Breaker.
Time to work you into shit. Can't wait to see how you do.
They don't have a combo until B rank. So let's get Gerald out of the way.
Oh, hey. You fishing too?
Yeah.
Ease up, kid. We're on the same side now, remember?
I know. Guess I'm just not used to it yet.
We're not getting paid to kill each other anymore. We can just sit here like normal folks and catch some fish. You're a mercenary, right? For us, there's no such thing as friends or foes once that contract's paid.
Yeah, I know that too. You, don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
I used to run with Burling's mercenaries.
Burling. Ah, yes. That woman was an army unto herself.
Yeah, but you and your company wiped us out. My captain, my comrades, every last one of them died in that battle.
So that's what this is about. You have a grudge against me?
No, I don't. Wouldn't be much of a merc if I held a grudge against everyone I fought. But it was tough at the time. I really liked that scruffy crew. All of us got along, even the captain. They were the best group I'd ever been with. After what happened, I made myself a promise. I was gonna get stronger, and someday I would defeat you and the Ashen Demon.
But we're allies now, so you're gonna have to let that go, huh?
Looks like it. But you know, part of me is relieved. I don't think I could have beaten the Ashen Demon anyway.
Hey now, what about me? Or are you saying you could take me?
Won't know unless I try. By the way, for a regular guy just catching some fish, you haven't even got your hook on.
Yeah, well, these old mitts aren't exactly made for tying tiny knots.
Give it here. I'll do it.
Not half bad, kid. Thanks.
People call you a legendary mercenary, but you're a lot less dexterous than I imagined.
Legendary is what they call dead people. I'm still alive and kicking, you know. Hey, and about what happened with Burling. I'm sorry. The whole thing was just two minor lords trying to get the better of each other. If Burling hadn't come for us, we could have avoided all the bloodshed. But she came roaring in, yelling that she would take us down and make a name for herself. My kid couldn't afford to hold back at that point. I know that doesn't make it better, but I hope it helps.
What's done is done. You were just doing your job. I know that.
Okay. We got more convos on the way. We also got MC Raf C. I don't want to look at it. Maybe save it to Golden Deer. Yeah, because personal reasons, of course. And we got Ferdinand Hubert B. Finally. Let's see, shall we?
So when it comes to precedent, that is the situation. Yes, I see. Burning the midnight oil, are we? Such zeal. Ah, Hubert. What are you doing here at this hour? Up to your usual intrigues behind Edelgard's back? I would thank you not to make such blind and rude assumptions when you lack any basis for them. Well, yes. I suppose I was making assumptions. You have my apologies. Not at all. I am, in truth, up to my usual intrigues, so your amends are quite unnecessary. Oh, all right then. Hold a moment. You were? In any event, what are you reading with such vigorous intent? Listen to me, Hubert. A book of past judicial precedent, is it? Ah. And specifically concerning the prosecution of nobles. Yes. I have a mind to settle matters with my father. The letter of the law considers rebellion a capital crime, but practically speaking, that is not the case. Members of the nobility are especially likely to be granted clemency, and all the more so in recent years. Yes. They expiate their guilt by surrendering peerage, providing assets and information, and leaning on the strength of their past meritorious deeds. In short, the nobility make full use of every excuse available to hold tight to their miserable lives. One could pluck off their arms and legs and leave them to fester in the dankest of prisons, and they would still come wriggling back to the surface. So long as they are permitted to live, that is. Like with the former Marquis Vestra? That one did not serve his emperor properly, and acted in a manner easily construed as treasonous. This is incontrovertible fact. Go on. Sadly, he resisted arrest and lost his life in the unfortunate incident that ensued. His guilt, or innocence, on the matter of treason will remain forever shrouded in mystery.
That sounds like a careful bit of sophistry to me. It appears to anyone with half a mind that you thought him guilty and had him executed. As a noble, he should have been judged in public, as is right and proper, no?
And remind me again, whose father escaped while the law attempted to do just that? So long as they are permitted to live, the noble creature struggles desperately to continue doing so. Such is ever their nature.
And that is exactly why I am investigating precedent. Once my father is recaptured, I seek for him to never again know the taste of freedom. I will not allow him to stage a comeback. I will see my father properly judged for his crimes. And if he were to raise an army, I would have no choice but to lay him low upon the battlefield.
But could you, if matters came to that? I wonder.
It is not a question of can or cannot. The man will be dealt with, and by my hand. I could never forgive myself otherwise. Not as the inheritor of the title of Duke Ire, nor as the one to succeed him as Prime Minister.
It is for Her Majesty to decide such things. However, if it proves to be in Her Majesty's interest, I suspect this resolve of yours will be most welcome.
Alright. Very sinister conversation from Hubert, nonetheless.
Care to make yourself useful?
Alright, next up, volunteer. Alright, anyway, we got 2.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
A little father-daughter teamwork, huh? Not a bad idea. We'll get more done than some random pairing.
Right. We'll show them we can work together in more places than the battlefield.
There we go.
I think we did pretty well. What about you?
I worry this old man held you kids back.
C
We all
ranker.
must do our fair share.
Okay, and now we got
Care to
more.
make yourself useful?
I still want to get Lysithea Ferdinand, no matter what. It's very hard because, well, it's hard to find common things that Lysithea and Ferdinand have in common.
Counting on you both.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
Very well. I will join you. We all must do our fair share.
And one
Care to
more.
Make yourself useful?
I think with Yuri. Something with Yuri. Yuri and who does Yuri have combos with? Marianne Ash. Oh boy. And Baltus. Let's get Baltus.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I do the brain work, and you do the heavy lifting. Just like when we were back at Abyss.
And also like old times, we split the reward 50-50.
See.
We all must do care to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share.
Alright, 2 cooking.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, this is...
How'd you know I love this stuff? You must be more clever than I thought.
Oh, thanks. Did you know this was one of my favorite?
Okay.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
And one
Hunger
last
is the
meal
true enemy.
for effect. Daphnos stew. Petra. You know what? Do Petra Caspar. Why the hell not?
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna demolish this puppy for sure.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, let's see now. I wanna... You know what? Let's use all the training instructor
Time
points.
to work you into shape.
Because why the hell not? Monica, however, I'll give you Paradorthea. Alright. I'm just thinking, guys. Don't mind me.
It's okay, Moni. No need to be shy. It's just a little bit of sparring.
Right. But I will still try my best not to actually hurt you.
Whoa!
Whew. Let us take a breather.
We must work together and improve.
It's...
We both were sweating greatly.
I feel...
Just go.
2 more.
Miss it. Get a load of us.
Ferdinand Caspar B.
Training with a partner isn't so bad.
A new power, is it?
Alright.
Work you into shape.
I'm surprised Byleth isn't... Oh wait, she is ready. Okay. Swordmaster.
I hope to master this quickly.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Tactics. We gotta fix some tactics too.
My instruction comes at a high price.
If I do all of this, I would be wasting a lot of gold. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That'd be a lot of gold to waste. I don't know.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Let's see if there's a facility I can expand.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Good.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go?
How convenient there is another
Any
Master
results, a good
Seal.
result.
How convenient. Alright, who wants to be Master Sealed? No. Like, what class do they want to be?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
It has to be Constance or Happy. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Constance for Gremory.
It's hard to feel bright and...
Good.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, let's see supports. I want to save the Byleth one for last, so let's do Yuri and Baltus. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Yuri and MC, fuck it. Let's do that.
Yuri's still not back yet? It's been 5 days. What's this? A letter? Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Well, it's just sitting there. Can't hurt to take a peek, right? Are you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon. Huh. Is this letter for Yuri? It's got a different name on it.
Having fun?
Yuri! Wow, you really snuck up on me. When did you get back?
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things that don't belong to you? Choose your next words carefully if you don't want them to be your last.
I'm sorry. It was just sitting out in the open, so I thought it'd be okay if I read it. I was worried you weren't coming back.
Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone. And for being so careless.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the last person to leave something like this behind. You must have left in a hurry.
You could say that.
Was it because of the letter? I assume it's from someone in your family. Maybe a little brother or sister?
My mother, actually. She doesn't really have a way with words, I know. She's always been prone to illness, but lately her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she asks to see me. Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
I understand. Once someone's gone, they're gone. But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So Yuri's an alias and you're really
No need to say it. And yes, what parent would call their kid by an alias anyway?
Fair point. It's a nice name, though. Why hide it?
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what happens if you do.
I won't, promise. And if I do slip up, you're free to do your worst. In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Well, that's all we can get from out of that. And there's Raph and Petra. So let's see that.
Aw, no! I scared away another one! I know I'm hidden. Why do they keep noticing me?
Of course they will be noticing you, Raphael.
Whoa! Petra! Wait, why did you say of course?
Because you are moving like a giant bear when you are hunting. Even animals without ears are hearing you approach. You must have subtleness.
Okay, but bears are really strong, right? So maybe I should just channel a little more of that. Bear roar! Ah!
This roaring is only making you louder. Now the animals are running even further away. You are hunting rabbits, yes? And foxes? These creatures are not wanting to be friends with a bear.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'd run too if a bear was coming after me like that. So, how do I get more subtle? I mean, how do bears hunt?
Often, bears are not hunting.
Seriously? But they're a couple 1,000 pounds of muscle! You can't bulk up that much and not even flex! It's just not right.
Do not be looking at me. I am not knowing the ways of bulk.
Oh, right. Well, if the bear thing is off the table, what do you suggest? I mean, how do people hunt in Bridget?
Our hunters have much subtleness. They are hiding themselves completely. For you, I am thinking this is not a possibility. But there are many in Fodlan who are hunting with skill, despite not hiding like the people of Bridget.
Really? Oh.
They are using hounds. Hounds do not have subtleness. But I am not knowing the specifics. We do not use dogs for hunting in Bridget.
You know, I think I've heard of that before. I wonder why dogs are so good at... Oh! Dogs are basically wolves, and wolves are natural hunters! I get it now! So basically, I just need to channel my inner canine.
I do not have understanding.
Oh yeah! My hunting luck's about to improve! Wolf howl! Arrgh!
Woo, indeed. And now, get Female Byleth for, I believe, B rank. And then they have a combo A rank, so... let's get that.
You ready for this? Come at me. No hesitation. You actually managed to dodge that. Not sure dodge is the word I'd use. I just let my power loose without even thinking. Guess I'm still no match for you. Give yourself a little credit. It took everything I had to keep up. If you could avoid an attack like that, then you're easily on par with me. But you barely even used your power. You know, the one that throws off your enemy's perception or whatever? I wouldn't have stood a chance if you hit me with that. So you've noticed it? How could I not? We fought about 1,000,000 times by now. Your power's not exactly visible, so it's definitely tougher to catch on to than mine. But I've experienced your kind of beatdown firsthand, so I'm painfully aware of the damage you can inflict. Sorry about that. I couldn't afford to pull any punches back then. It's fine. Water under the bridge. So, have you had your power for long? Where'd you learn it? I was kind of wondering if I could pick it up myself. I only became aware of it when I was fighting hard against you. But I don't think it's something a person can learn. Even I barely understand how it works. Right. Gotcha. Sounds like we're in the same boat then. Yes. Just two strange people with even stranger powers. And I'm not only talking about your sword. Do you ever feel like there's some sort of mysterious presence within you?
Well, yes.
Oh. It's just that sometimes it's hard to tell what you're thinking. Like you get distracted by something from time to time. Almost like you're talking to someone else. Inside your head. Are you asking because that's what happens to you? No, it was just something I noticed. I simply thought I'd ask. If you say so.
It's like, ah, yeah, that special presence in someone. What a coincidence! I can't tell you because the game won't let me tell you. Anyway. Alright, now then. I believe the last thing we can do is do our expedition. Yeah, that's all we can really do. Wait, hold up. Hold up a second. Supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay. I wish we can, like, make more. We can make a... Yeah, we can make a... another
Everything
facility
has its
upgrade.
use.
But what can a facility upgrade?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Standard combat man. Okay, we need
Let
that.
me know if I may
Yeah,
be of further
most
service.
certainly need that.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high
So,
price.
we got this. Research the applications of Battlefield First Aid. Allows recovery item uses at the Tactics Academy. Reach. Allow you to use 8 ability slots at the Tactics Academy. Yeah, more uses for sure.
Don't neglect your daily studies. My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Alright. Now that that's done. The last thing I can do is literally do as many repeats as I can by doing an expedition with Byleth.
Hey! No.
Invite on an expedition. Alright. Oops, my bad.
You want to go for a ride? All right.
Waterfront.
Let's go. It's always good to have a source of water nearby.
Talk.
We live in an age of war, but I feel like that's what I'm suited to.
Express your doubt about that. Ask about their home.
I have no hometown. As far back as I can remember, I've been traveling with the mercenaries.
Be impressed.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
2 for 2.
I took naturally to the sword from the first moment I held one.
Share your first sword memory. It was looked at you one. Okay, that is definitely not the right answer. Woo! 3 for 3.
Gerald always says I resemble my mother.
No, I just have to take his word for it.
I actually know the truth, because I actually played Three Houses.
That makes sense. No. How are you? Is there something in my hair? Huh? People call this color ash, though I can't say I agree. Either way, that's how I got my nickname.
Ashen Demon.
That makes sense. How are you?
It's actually weird. I've done this mostly for her.
People call this color ash, though I can't say
I've done mostly Byleth for Three Houses, so I'm not pretty used to this. So, like, this is completely new.
How are you?
Alright.
Thank you. That was new.
Whoo! Anyway, whoo, that was a interesting 1 hour experience. So next time on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, we're gonna move on towards the chapter missions of the war map. I'll see you guys all next time.